Hello everyone, good morning. So I'm with Mr. Amit Dutta today and he's with me for some special reason. This is October month and it is said that it is a breast cancer awareness month. So let's hear from him what he is doing, why he is doing. So Amit bhai, thank you so much for this conversation and I'm really inspired and want to learn more from you, of course, about running marathon that you did, and about this particular special month, why you are doing this. So let's start with whatever you want to say about. Yes.
Thank you, Advait, for the introduction and for
Hmm.
having this conversation.
Hmm.
Uh, First of all, let me just tell you, what you are doing is incredible. You
Thank you,
know,
thank you.
talking to different walks of life,
Yeah.
having that conversations, which is very titillating, very inspiring,
Hmm.
for your audiences. And yeah, so congratulations to you and your team
Thank
for the
you, thank
incredible
you,
work.
thank you, thank you.
Yeah, about the Breast Cancer Awareness Month. This is very important month across the globe.
Hmm.
There are a lot of people who come together
Hmm.
and work during this month just to create awareness
Hmm.
for breast cancer.
Hmm.
There's a lot of information out there
Hmm.
that people can have, but it is not being shared
Okay.
because it's there is no platform available.
Hmm.
So this month is dedicated for that purpose. This
Hmm.
is a platform where people come together, they share information.
Hmm.
There's a lot of awareness created. The objective is to educate people on breast cancer.
Hmm.
What are the symptoms? What are the risks? Of breast cancer, and also the what are the treatment options available? To the people who are going through this and to the families as well. It gives them that platform and opportunity. I'm not doing much. What I'm doing is I'm just trying to run 5 kilometers this month
Hmm.
every day,
Hmm.
and just sharing the information which is already available in the platform,
Hmm.
and and fundraising for breast cancer now charity, which is a UK-based charity,
Hmm.
which is doing incredible work
Hmm.
uh, in terms of just not supporting the patients
Hmm.
and their families, but also creating that awareness
Hmm.
in the UK and Europe, but also ensuring that they are investing
Hmm.
whatever the money that they have raised to charity in
Hmm.
the research, which
Hmm.
is for the future
Hmm.
of breast cancer.
Hmm.
Just to ensure that we have a cure
Hmm.
for breast cancer, and people don't suffer much.
Okay. Okay. Um, if you could talk about little bit about the statistics about this particular cancer, and like whether it is happening in particular region only, or particular age group of female, or how whatever about the statistics, if you could share.
No, absolutely. I don't have much. Generally, use a lot of Google information for statistics,
Hmm.
but there are 2.3 million people who are suffering uh,
Okay.
uh, from this, mainly
Hmm.
female
Hmm.
gender.
Hmm.
Uh, the age group varies as well, but mostly the people who are suffering most are above 50 age group.
Okay.
Uh, the rate is quite high
Hmm.
in that age group, but
Hmm.
doesn't mean that the people who are less age group are not vulnerable to this disease as well.
Hmm.
They are vulnerable as well. So uh, women who are between 40 and 50, they
Hmm.
also have a
Hmm.
similar disease.
Hmm.
Um, Female who are below 40 as well, they also get it.
Okay.
One of the interesting thing that I learned
Hmm.
during this awareness month is men also suffer. It's
Oh,
very,
really?
yeah,
How
men
come?
men also have
Of course,
is
yeah.
the chest and
The
the breast,
chest.
yeah.
Yes, yes.
So
So
the disease is there,
okay.
so
Hmm.
it's always uh, always a kind of thing that you learn during this kind of awareness month,
Hmm.
and I learned it as well. Very shocking that
Hmm.
men are suffering as well, but yeah, it is there.
Okay. All right.
Uh,
Whatever you are running for every day, five kilometers, right, and you're spreading that awareness on your social media. Uh, did you see any someone messaging you or calling you and asking you for some more information, or how is your awareness? I know you're not doing it for like a campaign, but how do you see people have responded to your, this 26 days so far now?
Uh, I think the response has been really good in terms of our friends and family who have reached out and said, Amit, well done. You are running 5 kilometers. You are raising awareness, but also raising money for the charity as well.
Oh, you are raising money also?
Yeah, I'm raising money as well.
So how does that work? Like someone you have some social media someone can pay you directly or
That's
okay.
right. So as I said, I'm supporting breast cancer now charity, which is a UK-based charity, and I'm fundraising for that. So there is a link available
Okay.
that I share. Whatever little that people have extra, they can contribute.
Okay.
It will be incredible help and support to the charity, which is doing a great work as well. So this is where I'm raising money through my running, running 5 kilometers every day.
Okay.
But most importantly, is more about awareness. Creating that awareness, knowledge amongst people, because as I said, there's a lot of information available, but there is a stigma as well about breast cancer in the society, especially in the non-developed countries.
I think when you say stigma or probably do you think that females are reluctant to you know uh, test on themselves or why do you see that like there is a stigma or like females are probably avoiding this kind of test? Is it
I
the
think
thing?
when I say stigma, I think talking about cancer itself
It's
is
simple,
like
yeah.
people are not very comfortable talking about it.
And
Uh,
especially about
about
this, yeah.
about breast cancer.
Right, right.
It's very similar to the prostate cancer as well. Men don't talk much about it. I think
Correct.
there is not much information and awareness available.
Mm.
And this is the month, the platform that creates that awareness and trying to educate people about what breast cancer is. What are the symptoms that they should be looking for. How they should do self-examination and what are the treatment options available. I think once that information and awareness is there within the society, and I think there will be much a conversation and talk about it. People will feel more comfortable to reach out to each other and help each other and say, hey, this is not something very bad.
Right.
This is not something been caused by you. It is just a disease. And there is a cure available as well. There's a lot of research going on. So I believe because of lack of information, lack of awareness, lack of education for cancer, especially breast cancer. I think that is where people are reluctant to talk about it. So it's mainly around that area.
Right. And only if you are comfortable, if you would like to talk about your personal journey, as in, you shared with me last time that your mother also suffered from this, and so I think you can only understand that the journey, and but if you could, summarize a little bit about, uh, how what things happened with her, and what did you guys actually miss doing in that particular journey, like solving that. So if you could talk about that, like you want to people to know that okay, you should do this at earlier stage, or if you find something or other, then reach out to doctors, something like that.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
I think this awareness month is about creating that knowledge and sharing about it among our friends and family as well. Early detection is the first step. The earlier you detect and find out about the disease, there will be, you will get more time for your treatment. There's a personal story as well to me. My mother, she suffered a lot. She had breast cancer and she suffered for almost like 6-7 years with this disease. She fought her battle and unfortunately, she passed away because of that. The only thing I would say the main reason is I was very young when she had this disease, and the awareness wasn't there, and the cancer word itself was not considered very good, and probably that's one of the things that was in my mind, that if there was awareness, if there was something that uh, I could have done, or there was something that the society could have done just to create that awareness, things would have been a little bit different. She would have survived a little bit more. Not that she would have not
Right.
completely
Right.
defeated she would have completely defeated the disease, but she would at least survive a little bit longer. and probably that's one of the reasons that I'm supporting the Breast Cancer Now charity, because they are doing such incredible work that they are investing so much in the future in research to find a cure, so that a lot of lives could be saved, and a lot of mothers could be saved, or get that extra longevity because of the disease. So it's more about that. And I'm supporting it through running, because running is something that I really enjoy and absolutely enjoy. I've always raised funds through my running for different charities, but Breast Cancer Now charity is something which is very dear to me. And I always think that if there is an opportunity, if there is a platform that I could make use of running,
Right.
then why not to do it? And Breast Cancer Awareness Month gives you that opportunity.
Right.
So I'm doing 5 kilometers run every day for the entire month, and also fundraising for Breast Cancer Now charity. So there is a link available.
Okay.
If people can contribute whatever little they could, that would really help and go a long way to help find a cure for this breast cancer.
So if people from India, if they want to contribute, they can utilize the same link on your bio.
Absolutely, they can
Okay.
utilize the same link
Okay.
from my
Okay.
bio.
Okay. Fine. Let's change the topic a little bit now. Okay. About your passion for running marathon, and I think you have run all type of different marathons so far, right? I mean that is amazing. Okay. Okay. So so we can talk a lot about that, but at least if you would like to say, you know, let's say top three benefits of running, you know, uh, I think that should inspire people. Why one should run? Yes.
Right. I think running is like any other sport, to be honest.
Right.
It is one of the things which doesn't require equipments, right?
Mm.
You can get up in the morning,
Mm.
you can wear your shoes, you can wear your running clothing,
Right.
and you can just go out and do your run. You don't require to have a membership. You don't require to invest in like a monthly or a 6 monthly or a yearly annual subscription kind of thing. It is something which is available free, right? Using your two legs. So I think one of the best thing is like it is freely available, and anybody could do it,
Right.
right?
Right.
There is no age factor to it. And well, I think there is a lot of information about the benefits, but one of the benefits is cardiovascular, right? I think it's one of those exercises which gives you that kind of kick to help you boost your cardiovascular activities. Second, obviously, it helps build that consistency as well, because it's like we are all working in IT field, right? You know what the stress level is in
Right.
IT field. When the project needs to go live, there are so many factors which are involved.
Right.
But one of the things that I've realized once I started running is, that stress is balanced in a much better way. It's just not about running, but any exercise that you can do,
Yeah.
right? It provides you that balance,
Right.
where if you're feeling very stressed,
Right.
just go out for a run. If you're not feeling very stressed, go out for a
I
run.
think body should move. Basically, what I have learned so far, listening to different people, that uh, I mean, they say that sitting is next to smoking, right? Or so, and people say that okay, you should move, move around, move around. Don't sit idle for not only for 20 minutes. I mean, every 20 minutes you should walk out and just have a small walk also. And of course, running, you get sweating is also happening. That gives
Also,
you
you're
a
burning
different
calories. You're burning
yes.
calories. There are endorphins which are
Right.
generated, which are kind of happy feeling
Yeah.
after a run.
Right.
We have a term in the running world called as runner's high.
Runner's high. I still remember you might. And then I searched it and I found that okay, it's a yeah, the feeling or the change that you feel in your body and mind after running for some time, even that is runner's high, I think, right? I
No,
mean, that gives you
absolutely, absolutely. You go
so
into that zone where you feel
right.
very happy.
Correct. Correct.
It's that kind of feeling. I think you can only experience when you're running.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
And I think there are, as I said, right,
So
there
many. I know.
are
I know.
so many, but these are like very few to start
Correct.
with. But
Correct.
most importantly is like whatever you do, right?
Right.
Whatever kind of activity you do, just be consistent with it, right?
Hmm.
To be honest, one of my other reasons to run 5 kilometers, for breast cancer awareness month is also that I'm feeling a little bit low in my running side. I'm not feeling that love and the spark that I used to feel. But I just want to ensure that I tick the box, right? I ensure that something
Sometimes
that
it
I
is
love.
important to just tick the box. I know. Even if
Exactly.
you are not feeling mentally or to do it, but the benefits of consistency,
No, no, absolutely,
right?
absolutely.
So that is, I know. I
So
know.
at the moment, I'm not feeling that passion and love for running, like what I used to feel like,
Right.
when I was training for say half marathon, or ultra marathons. At the moment, it's like that is missing. The magic, the spark, the mojo is missing. But what I'm trying to do is like trying to make use of this platform and use of the running,
Right.
and ensure that I could bring that love back for my running. But that is how it is, right? I think there are ups and downs in life, and that is
Right.
how it is, right? Sometimes you feel
Yeah.
very passionate about things, and
Right.
there are going to be times where you don't feel that much
Too
love
much love. Correct. Correct.
about the same activity.
Right.
But the most important thing is being consistent. You
Correct.
continue to do what you used to love. You
Yes.
continue to do to bring that love back.
Right.
Try to rekindle the passion as much as possible, and that's what I'm trying to do. So
Right.
I'm very hopeful, fingers crossed, that love and mojo will come very soon. But yeah,
Absolutely.
most important thing is like creating that awareness through
Correct
this month,
awareness.
and
Yes, that is that.
that's
And I think
that's
that's
the
why you are
objectives.
wearing pink also, right? And that's
So yeah, the
the
pink ribbon is kind of the
yeah.
symbol for breast cancer
Correct.
awareness month, and it symbolizes it's been symbolized as a global recognized thing. So
Right.
there are a lot of things that happen across the world during this month. Iconic events of the world, like the Eiffel Tower in Paris, they lit up pink during this month as
Acha.
well.
Okay.
Right? It is such an incredible thing. London Eye in London, it is illuminated in pink color. Even in India, the Charminar in Hyderabad, it is illuminated in pink color. So I think breast cancer awareness is trying to create as much as uh, or they're trying to do as much as possible. But pink is the color, and yeah, I decided to wear pink for the entire month. Whether it's the pink bandana if I wear, or is the pink top. But pink is the symbol for breast cancer. People recognize that.
Yes. Yes. Thank you, Amit bhai. Thank you so much for sharing all this knowledge, information, and everything. Last question, little bit different. How do you feel about Vadodara city?
How do you?
How do you feel about Vadodara city? Like you're from Vadodara, and right now you're staying in UK. But anything you want to share about Vadodara? I think over a period of time, it has also become more and more beautiful, nice city. So how is your feeling this time coming to India and especially to Vadodara?
Absolutely. I'm going to celebrate Diwali after 17 years in Baroda,
Oh wow.
in India.
Okay. Okay.
Unfortunately, during Diwali time, I couldn't get that break in last so many years. But this time, I made sure that I would come and celebrate Diwali with family. Baroda is very special. I'm say you can't. I'm say I can't express this, to be honest. It's
Yes.
um, I've been brought up in this city. Whatever I am today is because of the city. I've done my schooling. I've done my graduation. Uh, I've I found my wife in Baroda. My daughter was born here. Uh, uh, it's it's incredible, right? I just can't express what Baroda is.
Yes.
But also one of the reasons that I wanted to do the breast cancer awareness month and wanted to come to India, Baroda, is my mother. She fought her battle in Baroda. She passed away, and just wanted to have that uh, tribute to her for this month. That I'm doing this in the UK, obviously for the UK charity, but most importantly, I'm doing it for her, right, in her memory. Uh, and I really wanted to to give uh, a tribute to her and honor her fight. She was a warrior, and there are so many warriors who are battling today as well. And as just wanted to honor all those warriors who are going through this disease at the moment, or going through their battle at the moment.
Yes.
And Baroda, because it's so special in my heart, and I just wanted to ensure that I finish the breast cancer
must
awareness
month here, yeah.
in India, in Baroda especially. So it's very important that I have, and I think it's just not about that, but it's so many memories. I have my work memories. I have got incredible friends in the city. One of you are
Thank you.
is having
Yes.
conversation with me now.
Yes.
But it's such a beautiful city, and it has developed so well over the years, right? Every year that I visit this city, it inspires me because it is expanding, it is developing, but it is also having that beautiful connect of rural and urban
Right.
uh, touch. And every time I feel that, hey, it is different, but it is also got a touch which I used to know
Yeah.
when I was growing up. So
Right.
it's fantastic blend of both both the worlds. And yeah, I'm saying I can keep on and on about
Talking about this.
about Baroda,
Yes,
but
absolutely.
yeah, it's an incredible city, and I love the city so much.
Yes, yes. Yes, thank you so much, Amit bhai. It was really nice talking with you. And to be very frank, of course, we had talked about this breast cancer awareness in past, but talking with you face to face, I also felt some more sincerity about this topic. And uh, I don't know, but I'll have to search more on this, and I would to like to read more, so that I also can contribute some more in whatever you're doing, or people like you are doing, right? So thank you for creating that awareness in me at least. Ki I should explore more on this and talk more about this. So yes, special thanks for that. And of course, you have done a lot of things. I mean, how I remember you, I mean, it would be little bit embarrassing, but like I consider you not embarrassing. It's a compliment, but yes, I remember you as one of the most handsome guy that I know on the floor that time, right? I mean, yes, ye banda, of course, tip top, you wearing, pant shirt, I mean, a professional wear. And I remember you as a guy who can, speak English very fluently, and, a very mature and cool guy, whom everyone would like to talk about, कि हाँ इनके साथ बात करके कुछ मजा आएगा. So that's what I think of you. And yes, thank you, Amit bhai. Thank you for your time.
Thank you.
The last part was little bit different, but yes, thank you, thank you.
No, thank you. It's
I made you uncomfortable. No.
thank you very much for the kind words. And I don't know what it was, but yeah, I was. I think you're talking about Rishabh days, right?
Rishabh days, yes, yes, yes.
And no, I think it's been an incredible journey with all the colleagues
It's
that
I
I've
think
worked.
2008 and probably 12, no, not 12, 12, 13, 14 years probably. 14
More than
years,
that, more than
yeah.
that.
Because I
It's
joined in 2008,
right.
uh,
Then probably
and
16,
then
17 years.
you were already there at that time, right? And then yeah, so but yeah, thank you.
No, thank you, but just want to say thank you to you
No, no, no,
for
no, yeah.
having this platform, for giving opportunity for people from different walks of life
Yeah,
to come and share their experience, share the information that they have,
right,
share the knowledge.
right.
And you are a very nice host. You have those titillating questions,
Thank
uh,
you, thank you.
which which enables people
Yeah,
to come out, and speak freely. I think that's very important. You make everyone comfortable,
Thank you.
and that speaks volumes for the work.
Well, I'm not sure about making people comfortable. That my team can only say that they have different experiences.
No, no,
But yeah,
absolutely. But it speaks volumes
yeah,
for the incredible work that you and your team is
yeah,
putting behind.
of course, yes, yes. I
And
know we are doing good. We are doing
no, absolutely.
good.
But I think it's very very important that people
Yes,
recognize that what
yes,
you are
yes,
doing is
yes.
absolutely brilliant.
Thank you, Amit.
So no, thank you very much
Thank you.
as well for providing that.
Yes.